Hello friends, I'm Nandakumar Karta welcoming you to You Speak I Speak 4. In this video, you become aware about various potential job requirements you can foresee in any organization across the globe. During the next 108 days, you shall become confident to face any job interview. Further, you can check with them for the openings one after the other. I'll be uploading separate videos on each of the job functions on its awareness perspective. From the title You Speak, I Speak, you may replace I with any employer across the globe. Because the information I give during the next 108 days covers almost all areas of job functions and its methods. Any employer will be happy to hear from you when you speak to their needs and expectation as you are a fresher. It is my 20th year practicing as a management consultant and career development coach. Why I say this is because all organizations follow a standard methods to manage their activities. For example, software development is done based on standard operating procedures. So take it for granted. You innately develop confidence when you become aware about the standard operating procedures. Your awareness about the existence of several independent and interdependent functions for an organization meeting the needs and expectation of the target customers is more than enough, or is the only thing that is expected from a fresher. Rest the company will take care. I envision that all my subscribers get the required boost in their confidence to face the business world as it is. As a student or a fresher, you don't have to be an expert to get a decent job. Every company will train you to become an expert. Nevertheless, your fundamentals about the field of study and awareness about various organizational requirement is necessary. Besides, on your confidence, communication skill, presentation skill, and awareness about what happens in an organization is also a prerequisite. I found from the college profile that 20 of their students got selected during their campus selection. I wonder what is going to happen to the other students. Then I went on searching the profiles of many colleges. The result is the same. Less than 10% gets the job immediately after the completion of the course study. That is because of the high scoring. It means that rest of the 90% has to find an alternative source. I find the candidates are willing to accept a job for just 8,000 monthly salary. That shows the low confidence in them. How to boost your confidence level? Of course, as I mentioned in my earlier video, you got to practice breathing exercise. It is awareness. Your awareness on something of everything and everything of something about current scenario on the business world. Last but not least, your curiosity to learn. I mean your curiosity about learning specifics of the assigned job. As a fresher, you need to know two things. In this professional world, you got to be always specific to the point. The days of hard work is no more. It is your smart work that matters. Nobody is going to check how many hours in a day you work. Then what? It's all about your approach to work. Whether you plan your daily work smart, meaning your daily work planning shall be specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, or relevant, and time bound. Whether you work to the plan, whether you are getting the job done within the stipulated time, these are the things generally a company looks at you. You should be aware about the fundamentals of everything. Several tangible and intangible factors get involved in all the assigned jobs. Similarly, we got to look into independent and interdependent nature of the assigned job. It is necessary to satisfy all those parameters to get your job done right for the first time. Your professional approach should be curious at every step in your process flow. There will be something or others new to learn every day. From the slide, you can find 30 specialist functions listed. Companies in general prefer to recruit fresher and train based on their business culture. All over the world, organizations require skilled candidates for the listed disciplines. I just tell you in a nutshell on these areas. Business planning and implementation. It's about answering 4 basic questions. Where are we now? That is, determining the available resources. Where are we going? The customer inquiry and the process of decision making to take up the job or not. How we are going to get there? It is determining the ways and means to carry out the job. How will we know when we have arrived? It is a process of collecting customers' feedback. So remember, this is a very highly paid job across the globe because it requires a lot of thinking and the smartness. Second, next is data analytics. The term data analytics broadly references the process of collecting and assessing various sets of information. Then you have design and development. For a production company, it covers goals, procedures, and resources needed for product development or delivering the services. In construction, the design and development defines or refines and describes all important aspects of the project, focusing on the selection of materials, development of technical specification for detailed engineering, and generation of construction drawings and documents, etc. and etc. Another one is production management, refers to the application of management principles to the production function in a factory. Training and development. It is a structured program which finds method designed by professionals for a particular job. A management information system. It is a computer-driven system consisting of hardware and software that serves as the backbone of an organization's operation. Maintenance management is a process of maintaining a company's assets and resources. The purpose is to ensure that production proceeds efficiently and that resources are used effectively. The different types of maintenance are preventive maintenance, condition-based maintenance, predictive maintenance, corrective maintenance, predetermined maintenance, gaining maintenance knowledge with interplay learning. Next one is purchasing management. It is a management of purchasing process and related aspects in an organization. It includes supplier management, cost, and cost reduction management. Cost management covers the full life cycle of a project from the initial planning phase towards measuring the actual cost performance and project completion. Vendor development is one of the popular techniques of strategic sourcing, which improves the value we receive from the suppliers. Inventory control is the process of optimizing inventory storage to ensure a business has the ideal inventory levels needed to fulfill customer orders on time. Next one is inspection and testing. All materials and equipment shall be inspected and tested to ensure conformance with the needs and requirement of the job. Another specialist job is environment, health, safety. Together they refer as EHS. Is a methodology that studies and implements practical aspects of protection of environment, health and safety at the occupation. Then next specialist job is risk management. It involves the identification, analysis, evaluation and prioritization of risk. Another specialist function is quality management. It is an act of overseeing all activities and tasks needed to maintain a desired level of excellence. Social accountability is another area which is coming up very fast and becoming popular. SA 8000 is an auditable certification standard that encourages organizations to develop, maintain and apply socially acceptable practices in workplaces. Compliance with legal requirements is the adherence by the organization to the laws, standards or specification of the sector in which it operates. Creativity and innovation management. Now, here it fills a crucial gap in management literature between the theory and practice of organizing imagination and innovation. Innovation management is tied to detecting and developing new areas of organizational goals in terms of strategy and vision development. Creativity is a novel step of being first to identify that something might be possible in the first place. Change management is defined as methods and manners in which a company describes and implements changes within internal and external process. Then comes customer relationship management. It is a combination of practices, strategies and technology that companies use to manage the customer requirements and loyalty factors. Then there is product management. Product management is when company takes its products and services attached to its audience. Human resource development is HRD, we call it HRD. It is an integrated use of training and organization and career development efforts to improve individual, group and organizational effectiveness. Then comes financial planning. It is a task of determining how a business will afford to achieve its strategic goals and objectives. Then there is account management. It is a post-sale role that focuses on nurturing client relationship. Administrative management is a process of managing information through people. This usually involves performing storage and distribution of information to those within an organization. Then come accounting, the basics. The main difference between them is that those who work in finance typically focus on planning and directing the financial transaction of an organization, while those who work in accounting focus on recording and reporting on those transactions. Then comes contract management. Contract management is a process of managing contract creation, execution, and analysis to maximize operational and financial performance. Waste management is another specialist area which does the entire process of collection, transport, treatment, disposal of waste together with monitoring and regulation. In all companies, there will be a separate department where civil and electrical engineers have been employed to take care of their electrical and civil requirements. Then there is another specialist area is process instrumentation. Process instrumentation is a collective term of sensors incorporated into measuring instruments used for indicating, measuring, recording physical quantities. Now you have 30 relevant points whilst talking about yourself. The impact of each of these functions varies from company to company. During the job interview, show the excitement to join that company. I suggest you begin the interview with your awareness about the company. Do homework with the company's website and prepare a short note. You can say something like this: Sir, I have gone through the company's website. I am excited to join your company on account of several opportunities you offer for a fresher. In this context, I remind of the service offered to you by You Speak, I Speak. You can get in touch with me before the interview and discuss specifics concerning the company. I believe that unemployment is a myth. You will get a decent job if you ask for it. Unemployment results from the lack of awareness. Every performing company will have adequate space for you in any of the 30 specialist functions. Therefore, ask with specifics, you will get inducted. Here I am introducing two boys of age 12 and 10, Shravan Kumaran and Sanjay Kumaran. They are the owners of an IT company. I suggest you open up with your like-minded friends and discuss your ideas. Having said this, I am confident that every student in your college shall succeed. Therefore, please share this video with them. Let them also subscribe. In this slide, I am introducing an 8th standard student, Ayan, who became certified Microsoft professional. I mentioned in my earlier video that the digital era has opened up several opportunities to become a professional from the 8th standard. Are you aware about this? Better late than never. Immediately, I suggest you join as many free courses offered by LinkedIn Learning, Google, Microsoft, and so on. These certifications are vocational, accepted anywhere in the world. Since IT has become a child's play, it becomes a disadvantage for your ignorance. It gives me pleasure to introduce Juliet Rose to you, the costliest rose in the world. It cost 90 crores in India. At 2006 Chelsea Flower Show, it earned the first prize with a whopping $15.8 million. It is the outcome of 15 years of research by its owner, David Austin. This information should find opportunity for children, youths, and parents to professionalize their hobby. We need to change our mindset. Professionalism in all your activities is the need of the hour. Whatever you like, go for deep and deep learning on your job you love. In this context, I remember the words of Confucius. Choose a job you love and you will never have to work a day in your life. I am glad to bring your attention to the website glassdoor.com. The next 25 slides are information collected from Glassdoor to boost your confidence. You may please scan through them.